growing up in our house, we listened to Johnny Cash. Like
Yeah.
Bruce Springsteen was always on. I got introduced to some good music at a young age. Foo Fighters is one of my all-time favorite bands.
Yeah.
I love old classic country, like outlaw country, like Waylon Jennings, Johnny Cash, the Highwaymen, stuff like that. Um, Man, for like heavy rock, like give me Metallica. Love Metallica. Um,
we got
Man,
we got
it's too many to name. I can't name them all. You know.
dude, I have like I said Wilson Phillips. Hold
Hold
on.
on.
Dude, that's a banger, bro. I think that
Mhm.
to me, because I listen to rap, I listen to rock, a little bit of country, and Wilson Phillips, "Hold On" is to me one of the greatest songs ever. It's like one of the songs you can't not sing. If it comes on in your truck, roll the windows up because you're
Oh
gonna be
yeah.
singing. You don't want to be heard.
So
Maybe you do.
funny story about that song. My buddy Trevor was getting married, and I think I was doing a reading in the wedding or something like that. So after the wedding, like all they all have to do pictures and like, hey, we need beer for the bus. I'm like, okay. So his dad gives me some money, and I'm like, my car wasn't there, and he's like, take Wesley's car, one of the guys that was in the wedding. He's like, take it and go get some beer for the bus. I'm like, okay. So I go in and I hit play on his CD player in his car, and that CD is in there. So hold on. So they're in front of the church taking pictures, and I have the windows rolled down with that song just blasting out the sides.
And you're like, hold on for one more
One
day.
more day.
Things that go your way. Hold on for one more day. Dude, yeah, dude. But then I watched the movie Walk the Line, Johnny
Yeah.
Cash movie. And then he did such a good job, first of all, in that movie. Like he was so good.
Joaquin Phoenix was phenomenal in that.
Dude, I didn't even see him. That's how you know acting is good. When you don't see the actor, you see the character. Like Will Smith and Ali and like other things. But yeah, but when I saw that movie, I was like, dude, this music actually is good. And I think Johnny Cash's story is so cool. Like how he was trying to start, like his whole story is awesome.
No, but like Johnny Cash too, like he's the only person that's in the songwriters, country music and rock and roll Hall of Fame. Dolly Parton might be the second one in there now, like because I know she got in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame too. And Dolly Parton's a national treasure, so
Yeah,
love her.
So many legends, dude. Do you listen to any rap?
I do, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I like Eminem. I like the
Eminem. I like 90s. Eminem's whole new album is unreal.
Yeah,
have you listened to it? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The Abracadabra. Oh my god.
Yeah, the first of all, with that album is like so deep, like where like a lot of people don't understand it because I know it's a lot of people who don't listen to Eminem. I see them on Twitter and they start saying some stuff, and I'm like, you obviously just start listening to him. Like,
well, if you listen to the song, if you listen to the whole CD, it's basically him like being like he's almost apologizing for being Slim Shady. Is what it is. He's like killing it.
Dead.
It's art. It's an art form of him getting rid of Slim Shady. Like it's actually genius if you listen to it. It's unbelievable.
It really.
And it's him like owning it too. That's the cool part.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I did all this to get paid. Sucks to suck, bro. No, and not even that, but just like whatever. It was fun. But like, yeah, I've been listening. But mostly what I listen to is like 90s hip hop. Like I can just like even like I'm having a few beers in the basement, I turn on 90s hip hop like Snoop and like just all the other stuff too that people don't really listen to that very often. I feel like that 90s hip hop
NWA, man, like
it gets you going a little bit. It's fun. And I feel like a tough guy to listen to when I'm driving my truck. Dude, I'm like, dude, nobody. And then like one person road rages me. I'm like, I'm sorry, guy. Sorry, didn't mean to do that.
You're like Michael Bolton in the movie movie Office Space. Listen to the Ghetto Boys.
That's such a good one. It's so true. That's how because like when I go to work in the morning, I try to listen to hype music no matter what it is. And I'm not trying to listen to like Johnny Cash, like I hurt myself today, dude. That's
that whole album was that album. That's a 9 Inch Nails song that he took, and
I didn't know that at first.
Yeah, they always joke too, like if Johnny Cash records your song, it's no longer your song anymore. It's Johnny's song from then on. Yeah,
dude, I remember like when I first heard that song, or like really listened to it. Not first time I heard about it. First time I really heard it. Like listen to the words. And it sounds like his life because his life story or whatever. Like everyone that I loved is gone and all that stuff. So I remember going to my wife and I was like, dude, this Johnny Cash song, heard is like so good. She's like, that's not his song. And I was like, really? So I Googled it and they're like, yeah, it's not our song anymore. That's his.
Yeah, what's funny about that album too? It was basically like I think Capitol Records had just dumped them, and Rick Rubin, the record producer, was like, "All right, I'm going to sign you, and we're gonna make an album." And he's like, "All right, Johnny." Johnny Cash is like, "Okay, what do you want me to do?" He goes, "You're Johnny Cash. What do you want to do?" And he's like, "Okay." He's like, "I have some ideas. I have some ideas, but like, this is you're Johnny Cash. You're an icon. Do what you want to do."
And like I feel like he's like one of the guys that played the longest in his life because like he played. It seems like till the end.
Oh yeah, for sure. And what was great too is he ends up winning a Grammy for that album, and then they took out a full page ad in Rolling Stone with him flipping the bird, like here's to all the execs at Capitol who thought Johnny Cash couldn't record anymore.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, Johnny Cash, I think one of the absolute biggest legends. Like